Hi guys, the operative system is already installed. I want to explain you very quickly what happened. I tried to boot, the operative system from this pen drive. I couldn't do it, so I did it from internet. So I'm going to let that part where I failed or it failed at the end, right? So now let's go for the video of the installation from internet. Okay guys, so here another step that I made. Well, this is a external drive, but it's not taking it in count because it's not a bootable disk. So I reboot the computer, restarted, and I pressed Alt, and then it took me to put my internet connection, and now I'll try to do the internet recovery. So hopefully now I can install the operative system from the internet, from the Apple's servers or system. I am not using this one anymore. It is sad because it would have been very, very fast. I'm going to cut it here and wait for this bar to load. Okay guys, so we are here again with the internet recover. Let's see how it goes. Reinstall OSX. Okay, so we're going to El Capitan. Perfect. And to download and restore OSX, your computer will be verified with Apple. Okay, perfect. So I am not using again the pen drive. I am not using this external drive either. So let's go. Let's see. I'm cooking something, that's what you hear. Okay. So let's agree. Oh, the video just froze. Let's agree. Agree again. SSD, very important to format it before it can get recognized by the computer. So the SSD, the new SSD is here. So install. Let's see if I back. Downloading. In summary guys, so I restarted the computer. I took off this pen drive that, well, it's supposed to have the OSX El Capitan. So I pushed this Alt button and it took me to the wireless internet connection. So, oh man, it's going to take a while. 4 hours. Yes, because it's going to download it and then the installation. So I'm going to cut it here, guys, and see how. Okay, 3 hours. That's more acceptable. It is fantastic that you don't. It is fantastic that you don't need. Man, the video is just freezing all around. It is fantastic that you don't need a pen drive to install the OSX. I think it's great. So now you know what to do in case the pen drive doesn't work for whatever reason. You can do it with just internet. Now 2 hours that is way better. And if we come to 30 minutes or 1 hour would be just fantastic. Okay guys, I'm going to cut it, and I don't think it's going to get less, but it's a chance. But I don't want to make this video too long. Very interesting. Okay guys, I'm going to cut it now. Okay guys, so the screen finished the process of loading. So, I went downstairs and started to cook something. So it took between 2 and 2.5 hours for you to have an idea. So now I'm going to continue this. Now transformation to this Mac. If you have to put information on another Mac with you can transfer it to this Mac. You can also... Okay, don't transfer anything. So I want this disk, or not this, this drive to be exactly just empty new. Location services. No, I prefer not to. Okay, this I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to cut this now because I have this information in other somewhere else. Okay guys, so I put my Apple ID and password, so now I'm here and I'm stuck because I cannot agree. If you see this agree button is light gray, I cannot press it. So it says that I have to read this. Usually when you finish scrolling this, because of course I am not going to read this, because what's the point of reading that? Because if you don't agree with that, there's nothing you can do. So I don't know what's the point. It's like basically a dictatorship, if you may. I cannot do anything, so since I cannot do anything, I'm going to go back and I'm going to select the option not to sign in with my Apple account and just go however I can. Okay, I'm going to cut it and go forward. Okay, so as I mentioned, I went back. Now I'm not going to put anything here, so I'm going to select on sign, continue, and I'm going to skip this because it's a disaster. Terms and condition, again, you have to agree. It's like, what's the difference? Have read, yes, there is. Oh man, okay, I'm going to create this. And then I'm going to get continue. Okay, so then I had to create an account for this computer. You basically put your name or whatever you want to put on, if it's from your office or enterprise, business, whatever. And then a password, and then select the time zone. And now I'm doing this thing, diagnostics and usage. I'm going to put continue, like I want to finish this right away. It is setting up, and I can't believe it, guys. I'm here. What do I have? What do I have here? What do I have here? Okay, I have El Capitan 10.11.6. Perfect, just as I want it. Then I have 4GB. Look, it's a joke. I plan to upgrade to 16th anytime soon, or anytime I can actually. But you know, I feel like, let's see, man. I mean, just by upgrading the hard drive to a solid state drive, guys, I just felt that the difference is huge. So for those of you that are looking for doing an upgrade, I suggest you to go first for the solid state drive and then go for the RAM. First the solid state drive and then the RAM, because I mean I can feel it. I mean there is a huge difference. I mean believe me, it didn't react like this. I mean it would take hours with the other. Man, everything is very fast. Now the other hard drive was old and etc. But I can feel that it's fast. I mean, I can feel the computer that it's going to work very nicely. So that's it, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you. I was discovering everything on the way. Like as you can see, this the way to do it with the boot pen drive didn't work. So again, I shut down the computer, I restarted the computer, and then pressed Alt, and then connected to internet, and then the system allowed, at least on this computer. Oh my god, I don't know what is going on with the video. Okay, at least in this computer, Macbook Pro Mid 2012, it got me to El Capitan 10.11.6. Perfect. So I'm ready to go. So now the next video, I'm going to show you how to install Pro Tools 10 here, because you have to trick the computer. Okay, guys, so I hope this video is helpful for you. If you consider to subscribe, would be much, I mean, actually, if you subscribe, would be much appreciated. I hope I can reach 1,000 followers and make this channel profitable, so I can put more things on my experience out there. Okay, so take care and see you in the next video. Hi guys, this is the Precise audio blog, and I made an upgrade of hard disk, or disk if you may, hard drive. So this is an SSD solid state drive. This is the old one. This is 500 gigas. This is 1 TB, right? So it's the double, and it's supposed to be way better. So what I did was, first of all, disconnecting, the battery right here. Then I took this off, this switch here. Then I took this hard drive off by taking this thing out or off. And then I took out these screws here on the sides and put the screws on this hard drive. So those, just for you to know, you cannot see them here, but those are just support. Those are just for support. And now I'm going to install OSX El Capitan from this USB, right, pen drive. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to put the cover on and see how it goes. Okay guys, so I put everything together. The computer is off and I have this pen drive here. and here is where I have the operating system. Now I turn on the computer and I'm pushing and holding like 2 seconds. See? You see? With this button here out, now you have installed OSX El Capitan. Let's go with that. Let's see how it goes. This computer is a Macbook Pro Mid 2012, and let me tell you guys, this computer has been so loyal, like so loyal. It still has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm planning to upgrade that to 16. And I love it. Like, I have DVD burned. I have a lot of entries here, ports, if you may. I have the Thunderbolt, very important. The Thunderbolt is 2.0. So I don't know, this computer for work, especially of what I do, audio, is fantastic. I'm going with El Capitan, and then in the future, if I see that I'm having too much trouble, I'm going to upgrade it to High Sierra. A friend of mine told me that with this High Sierra, it's going to be okay, and I can go even further. So I have some time with this computer. In the future, I want to upgrade the SSD to this is 1 TB. I want to get a 2 TB, like 2 terabytes. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here and until this bar loads. Okay guys, so this is the next screen. Asks you to select the language. I'm going for English. Let's see how it goes. And then I'm going to install OSX. Let me see. Install all. Yes, install OSX. Let's see what happens. This is the first time I do this with the change of the hard drive. Here we go, continue. OSX El Capitan. Agree, of course, because if you don't agree, you can do anything. And you have to agree no matter what. Okay, select El Capitan, select the disk where you want to install El Capitan. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to see what happens because the disk is not being it's not recognizing the hard disk. I'm going to cut the video here and open the computer and see what happens, or try to do the process again. Okay guys, so I went back to disk utility here and I'm going to format the 1 TB drive. So this is going to be SSD, extended journal, get partition map. I think this is the way, and let's see what happens. Okay, this is good. I think that was needed. I think, I watched these videos of how to do this long ago. Let's see how it goes. Agree. Aha. Now I have it. So good thing to know. Once you have installed this disk and you boot the operating system with a pen drive, you have to format, as you saw, the solid state drive, and now it's going to recognize it. So now install. Now continue. Now it's going to take what it's going to take, and I'll cut the video here, and it's going to take 10 minutes here, you see. And let's see how it goes. Okay, this copy of the installed application can be verified. It may be corruption or then during the downloading. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Oh my gosh. Let's go again. Agree. Let's see if we can trick the computer. You always can trick the computer. I'll connect. Oh man. This copy of the installed OSX El Capitan application can be verified. It may have been corrupted or tampered with during downloading. Okay, apparently this the operating system that I have here can't be installed, so I'll have to check that out. I'm going to cut the video here and see if I can continue this process. Okay guys, so I'm trying to just reboot the computer, reset the computer and see what happens. And see, because I remember that the operating system was inside. There was no CD when I bought this computer, so hopefully I can install the operating system from just the computer and not from the pen drive. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to cut the video here and retake it. Okay, so now I got this screen, the same that the other one. Remember, we did a important step which was to format the SSD here. Now I put it on, I clicked on install OSX El Capitan, agree. Now I am not using the pen drive, remember that guys. And this is here because I formatted it. I don't know if that's a word, but there is a chance that since El Capitan is old, Apple doesn't allow me to install it. In that case, I would have to, I would have to go for Sierra or High Sierra. I'm going to leave the video here. Okay guys, so I disconnected the pen drive. I think it was trying to install the operative system from there still. So let's see what happens now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh man. This is quite something. Okay, apparently I cannot do a thing with this. I'm going to leave it here.